Hi guys, from today exactly 210 days are left for the CAT exam, so which is around 30 weeks. So yeah, 30 weeks is not that scary. 210 days sounds scary. Okay. So this week we'll talk about the weekly homework, which is a topic which you have to complete in the next 1 week, so that we can make sure that everything is done in the next 3 months. So if you are following my videos from earlier, whenever we start, everything will be covered in the next 3 months. We'll be covering up all the basics and all the topics. Fine. So right from the red, green, blue. So we've divided the complete CAT preparation into 6 phases for all the basics. Fine, into 6 parts. So if we focus on every part every 15 days, so within next 3 months we can complete the full syllabus. Fine. So all these 6 parts are independent of each other, so you can join anytime. So even if you're able to follow my video only for 1 week, अगर वो timetable बन गया, it will be very easy for you to focus on that. Like going to gym. First few weeks of gym is very important. First few days especially. एक बार वो आदत पड़ गया, then get used to that thing. So this is my attempt to bring a timetable into your life. And if you are sitting students, all of our lectures, classroom, online are going to follow same timetable. Okay. So in the next 15 days, we are going to focus on the red phase. So red phase part 1, part 2. So in this phase, we are going to cover up a few topics from quant, verbal, logic, and DI. In fact, this is the most important topic from the quant point of view. This is the most important. Next 15 days are the most important because we're going to cover up arithmetic and geometry, which are the two main part of the CAT exam, with grammar and logic. So let's talk about the focus for this week. Fine. So this week I want you to focus on arithmetic. या तो कोई भी exam ले लो, CAT से लेके SNAP and MET CET, arithmetic is the most important part of every exam. In CAT earlier the arithmetic weightage was going down, but over the last 2-3 years arithmetic weightage is again going up. So out of 34 questions, almost 10 questions are going to be arithmetic. By arithmetic, I mean percentages, profit and loss, and interest. Fine, then include the ratios as well. वो हम बाद में देखेंगे. But as of now, these are the 3 topics. So percentages, उसी का second part is profit and loss, because I don't consider them to be 2 separate chapters. So percentages, profit and loss. Interest is nothing but something which is based on percentages. 20% interest, 10% interest, everything is based on percentage. So this week we're going to focus on percentages in short, which talks about percentage, profit, loss, all these things. So in your login ID, we have the recording for all these things. So for the online students and for the classroom, we're going to connect the same topics in the class. And in case you plan to join us, you can join us for this complete program online or in the classroom, whichever way you want to feed. So focus will be on arithmetic. Once we do the topic, we'll do 30 questions from the books. So open up your yellow book. If you're a sitting student, just do 30 questions from the book, from profit and loss, percentages and interest, which will be more than sufficient for that. From exam point of view, percentages and profit and loss जोड़ के will be around 4-5 questions directly based on these 2 topics. Now interest is some topic which is not coming in every exam, but या कहने के तो पक्का देखे आपको interest का question. Interest में है क्या यार, simple interest, compound interest, 2 तो है अपने पास. ठीक है, 2 फॉर्मूले याद करने बस, and a few questions aligned on that. So 15 questions of each of them is more than sufficient on simple interest and compound interest to complete this thing. Moving to the logic section, we'll do cubes and dices. Fine, which is coming in the non-CAT exam, especially symbiosis, because symbiosis में every year there are 2 questions based on cubes and dices. Input output, which is common in almost every exam, right from NMAT to CET, and inferences. Fine. Inference is not coming in the CAT for the last 2 years, but before that every year there used to be 3 questions on inferences. So inferences is equally important for the non-CAT exam as well. So that's the topic for the this week. So that's the advantage of going to a weekly topic, so that we can tackle a few topics every week. Yeah, because I want to, for example, to climb a mountain. It's very difficult to climb that high. So let's talk about step by step. Let's take 1 step a day so that we can reach the top. So every week we are doing 5, 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6 topics. Even if we are able to complete those topics, is more than sufficient. And after the topic is done, go to the book, solve a few questions of the book, and take a test. Giving a topic-wise test is very, very important. Fine. So in a login ID, if you're sitting, so there are 400 tests available. So go through the topic which you're doing, uska test dete jao, so that we are able to cover up all those topics. And we'll start with the sectional test after a few weeks. So tab tak aap ye pehle topic-wise dete jao. For example, time and work, there are 4 tests on time and work. So let's target 1 test after every lecture. ठीक है, एक अभी कर लिया, देन अगस्त में आके विल गो थ्रू द टॉपिक अगेन वंस आई गिव यू द वीकली होमवर्क फॉर अगस्त. सो जो टॉपिक इस बार किया, लाइक परसेंटेज, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस, टेक अ टेस्ट ऑफ दैट वीक. ऑब्वियसली स्टार्टिंग में स्कोर कम आएगा, ठीक है, आगे जाके स्कोर इंप्रूव होगा. and there are 400 tests here. Trust me, even if you take a test every day, you won't be able to complete all the tests. ठीक है, तो प्लीज़ टेस्ट देते जाओ, जो टॉपिक होते हैं उसका टेस्ट देते जाओ, and you are in line for to complete in the full syllabus. Alright, if you have any more question with me, you can ask in the comment box, or you can ping me on Facebook. So facebook.com/Ravgan, that's my link. Please, in case you want to join our program, you can call us on any of these numbers and join our program. Fine. So please do subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to upload a weekly timetable like this for every week. And in case you want to buy, you can click on the box here on the side, so that it will take the link to buy the program. Alright, all the best. Thank you.